Hi, my name is Jobert, and I'll explain why I just did that in the video. This week, we met with a TEDx talker, also known as the pitch doctor, Michael Weiss. This man is incredibly talented and knowledgeable about talking in front of crowds and selling them on an idea. From his first slide to his last slide, he had everyone's attention. Michael has been working with the M School for about 2 years now, and in this session, he imparted his subjective knowledge on presenting. Michael presented us with so many takeaways, so this video might be a little wordy. So the first one, the big 3 overarching lessons were you, them, how. How do you deliver a great pitch? What is the audience like? Who are you talking to? How do you go about pitching? Michael said, be short and don't tell the entire story. Humans are storytellers, and that's what gets our attention. He said that your audience doesn't know what you're going to say, so you don't have to tell them every detail. So let's be really meta about this. I just said, this video might be wordy. But as my audience, you didn't know that, so I might have just tuned you out. Also saying things like, oh wait, let me go back because I forgot to say something, will make your audience think, well, what else have you forgotten in your presentation? And you'll start to lose credibility. The next takeaway was to create tension. In class, we were given the challenge to pitch the perfect date. So to create tension, our group crumpled a piece of paper at the beginning. The audio and the visual combined to get the attention of everyone in class. They listened to the next words very carefully. Tension creates mystery, and that's why I crumpled the piece of paper at the very beginning of this video. In conjunction with starting with some tension, you want to hook your audience with the conclusion. You usually sit through a talk wondering, wow, what's the point of all of this? So by saying your conclusion like a statistic, the audience will want to know how you got to that conclusion. Alright, so here are some other really important takeaways that I think are pretty self-explanatory. But to be meta again, you shouldn't assume your audience knows anything. The first one is the rule of 3. List things in 3s. Your audience can really only take in 3 things at a time. 2. Know your style or you'll be uncomfortable. 3. 10-minute rule. Tell a joke, do something engaging every 10 minutes to refocus the attention of your audience. 4. 1 idea per slide. Bullet points give away everything. 5. High-res images or no images. You want your audience to judge you by your presenting abilities and not by your lame pictures. 6. Repetition, repetition, repetition. And finally, 7. If you're in a group project, practice together because you need to know how everyone else will react to situations in a presentation setting. Click here to go to my blog to see the other videos and lessons that I've learned. Or, next blog, we'll be covering our time spent with Team 1. And as always, thanks for watching.